What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here in the basement for another video review of the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. Yes, that's right. That's what we're doing today. Before we get into it, though, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, drop your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about the game that happened for you, Buffalo Bills and Bills Mafia. Let me know how you felt about this outstanding, well-balanced game by the Buffalo Bills against the Raiders. Now, for the people and the haters that want to come out and say, oh, they just played the Raiders. Who cares, man? They should have done that. They should have, could have, would have, whatever. This is exactly what the Bills needed. And I'll tell you what, big shout out, as always, to the Bills Mafia that support this channel. This season, I'm going to be doing Jets reviews, Bills reviews, Giants reviews, because I have a lot of great Giants fans, which I like the Giants too. That's my second favorite team. For those that don't know, I grew up in a New York Giants household, and my big rebellion way back in the early 80s was to become a Jets fan. Can you believe that? Wow. I've been punished ever since. At least the Giants get some rings here and there. The Jets, different story for a different time. Anyway, I'll be doing a review of the Giants as well. And that's out of great appreciation for the support that's given to this channel by Bills and Giants fans along with Jet fans. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. As I've always said before, Bills Mafia, Jets fans, we all get along because we've been through it. We've suffered. We've seen it. In different ways, different paths, but it's all amounted to nothing. Nothing. I wasn't alive for our first Super Bowl. Wasn't alive. It's loyalty. Fan loyalty to your teams and never giving up on your team is what it's all about. Fan loyalty, not giving up on your team, not hopping on somebody else's bandwagon, sticking by the team, hearing other people make fun of our teams. Bills obviously been better than the Jets the last few years, but you guys get my point. If you've been a Bills fan for a long time, even before the 4 Super Bowls, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of bad times. So I respect the Bills Mafia for the loyalty that they have to their team, as well as what the Jets fans have as well. You guys already know the struggle. Anyway, big shout out. This is the type of game the Buffalo Bills needed. This is the kind of game they needed. Who cares if they played the Raiders? Oh, so what? They played the Raiders. Whoop-de-doo. Well, you know what? At least they didn't come out and have to play the Cowboys like we did. Coming off a very poor outing, Josh Allen getting questioned yet again. Is he overrated? Is he elite? How come he couldn't do this? Why is he forcing the ball? The Raiders are the perfect team to get your stuff together. Perfect team to come in, get yourself together, get back on track. What a well-balanced attack, and that's the best way to put it. A well-balanced attack by the Bills today. 9 different receivers caught the ball. Josh threw to 9 different receivers. 8 of them had more than 1 catch. 5 different players scored touchdowns, and none of them were Diggs. So there was no forcing the ball to Diggs. It's a well-balanced attack. I love that they came out and did it this way. I think I said in the last video, is he overrated? Is he elite? I think in that video I said that he was going to come out and make the Raiders pay this week. The Buffalo Bills were going to make them pay, and they made them pay hard. They tried a well-balanced attack, which is the greatest for that. McDermott, company, hey, I have my opinions on him. I still think the team has gone as far as they're going to go with McDermott, but at least they came out and said, hey, we got to get a running game going. We can't keep Allen taking everything on his shoulders. And I think that's what happens with Josh sometimes. I think that he feels the weight of the world, the weight of the Bills and Buffalo and Super Bowl expectations and all of that is all on him. And they're showing him it's not all on you. It's not all on you. Throw to the other people. Gabe Davis, 92 yards and a touchdown. I think Diggs had about 66 yards, and I know he didn't score a touchdown. James Cook, over 100 yards rushing and a touchdown. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you need, a rushing attack. You need it for Josh. You need better blocking up front for sure. But he threw, I think, 4 passes. Only 4 over 15 yards this week. Last week against the Jets, he threw over 9, and 3 of them were picks because they were forced. They were hero ball passes. Hero ball when you didn't have to do that. And you had the lead. This time they had the lead and kept pouring it on. And as Josh said, there's nothing wrong with going to the check down guy. There's nothing wrong with it. And he has to get that in his head. He might have been saying that to himself. You don't have to always go to Diggs. Love Stephon Diggs. He's been a tremendous reason why they have moved forward, but you can't let teams know it's the Josh Allen and Diggs show because defenses are going to stack up on that. And then when things go wrong, hero ball comes out, which is exactly what happened last week. This week they took care of business. 450 total yards, 29 first downs, 40 minutes of possession. 40 minutes of possession, and they had 10 plus plays. 10 plus drives, I went over 10 plus plays. How about that? It's a tongue twister. I can barely get it out. Bills fans, you need to be excited. You need to get back on the ball. Everybody, the overrated elite thing to me is funny. It's going to be a week-to-week thing with Josh Allen because I said it in the last video, and I still believe it to this day. When the media grabs on a player that comes out of college, football, basketball, baseball, hockey, but mainly football, when they sign up with a player saying, this is the guy, watch out, in a couple of years, he's the savior of such team, right? In this case, the Bills. After a few years go down the road and the guy doesn't get it done, oh no. Maybe we were wrong. We're going to have to start turning on him so people don't think that we made the mistake. So we're going to have to turn on the guy, and that's why Josh is getting all this pressure. Well, he never beat Mahomes. A lot of guys haven't beaten Mahomes. You can't put anybody right now in Mahomes' category. The guy's gone to three Super Bowls in 5 years and won 2 of them. It's not fair to put somebody in that category. Burrow? How do you have Herbert? At the start of the season, people said Herbert's better than Allen. Herbert? How long has he been around? And wasn't he in the playoffs last year? A 27-0 lead? Blew that? Oh my gosh, don't let Allen do that. They'll kill him. For what? The guy always takes the loss on his shoulders, always admits when he's wrong, always admits when he does things wrong. He never throws teammates under the bus. He's a true leader. I swear, I wish I had him on my team. This was a well-balanced attack. The Raiders were the perfect team to come in and get them going. They were the perfect team for the Bills to start practicing balanced attacks. I was very happy to see it. I do not in the AFC East. I hate the Dolphins. I hate the Patriots even more. I hate the Patriots more than any other team in the league. It kills me. I was looking forward to week 3. I'm like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be a different game this time. Different game. It's not going to be a different game with Zach. The Patriots have 2 quarterbacks this week, Mac and Zach. Neither one of them is that great, but they're both going to be playing for the Patriots. Mac will be throwing to the offense. Zach will be throwing to their defense. That's what I have to look forward to. It's not fair to the rest of our team that we're banking on this kid. Anyway, it's, again, a different story for a different time. I wish I had a Josh Allen on this team. You guys are very blessed and very lucky to have him. I still have him in the upper echelon in the league. I still have him as an elite quarterback. And I tell you guys, I wanted my team to win the AFC East this year. If they're not going to do it, I hope the Bills do it because I don't want the Dolphins and I don't want the Patriots. And the Patriots aren't going to win it anyway. They got nothing going on offense. They're not taking this. They're not going to take this. So forget about them. They're going to beat us. I have no confidence at all in my team with Zach. I have zero confidence. I'm tailing off to the Jets now. Sorry, guys. It's a bad habit of mine. I'm still in total disbelief and shock of what's going on with my team and that we had zero backup plan. You guys were like, when you raise your kids, don't you tell them, hey, you get out in the real world, you go after your passion, go after what you want, but have a backup plan. We don't have a backup plan. Wow, Aaron will never get hurt. Anyway, let me stop. Guys, the Buffalo Bills are on a tear. I think that this is going to continue. It's going to continue for a while. You guys are going to easily make the playoffs, and I don't see any reason why you won't win the division this year. The Dolphins look very strong, though. The Dolphins look strong. They ended up playing some defense last week, but the offense is what you have to control. If you guys are old enough to remember the Dan Fouts Air Coryell Chargers, they had to score touchdowns. So the defense always gave them up. They always had to try to stay a touchdown ahead of their own defense. That's what this Dolphins team is. They got to stay ahead of their own defense. That's what this Dolphins team is all about. So you can slow down that offense, which the Patriots actually did. They actually did. I think Tyreek only had 40 yards. They slowed it down. But the Patriots don't have any weapons. And Mac Jones is above average at best. Not even above average. He's better than Zach. I'll give you that. I'll take Mac Jones over Zach. What else can I say about the guy? He's uninspiring, and their offense is uninspiring. I like Stevenson, their running back, though. He's a bull. I like Stevenson. What else do they got? Nothing. Nothing. But they'll beat the Jets Sunday because of Zach. I guarantee it. Anyway, keep it rolling, Buffalo. Josh Allen has nothing to hang his head about. Dude's a quality guy, a quality leader, big for the community in Buffalo. I like the guy. Keep moving forward. Great balanced attack. I'm forgetting something that I really wanted to say in this video, but it's gone. Whatever, man. I'm Johnny Basement. Congratulations again, Buffalo. You fans should feel elated. You fans should feel great. I'll see you next week. Good or bad, we're coming right here in the basement. I'm Johnny Basement, and subscribe, bell notice, like button. Drop the comments. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.